Action!
Ще судариться голову.
Action! Време.
If he hadn't, he might have found it harder to concentrate on drills that morning. He didn't see the oval swap past in broad daylight throwed people down in the street did. Hey, nicht auslachen. Sonst höre ich auf. They pointed and gazed open-mouthed as oval after oval sped overhead. Most of them had never seen an oval even at night time. Mr. Darcy, however, had a perfectly normal hour-free morning. He yelled at 5 different people. He made several important telephone calls and shouted a bit more. He was in a very good mood until lunchtime, when he thought he'd stretch his leg and walked across the road to buy himself a bun from the baker's opposite. He'd forgotten all about the people in cloaks until he passed a group of them next to the baker. He eyed them angrily as he passed. He didn't know why, but they made him uneasy. This lot were whispering excitedly too, and he couldn't see a seagull collecting tea. It was on his way back past them, clutching a large dot nut in a bag, that he caught a few words of they were saying. The porters, that's right, that's what I had. Yes, there's some Harry. Mr. Dursley stopped dead. Fear flooded him. He looked back at the newspapers and if he wanted to say something to them but thought better of it. He dashed back across the road, hurried up to his office, snapped at his secretary not to distract him, set his telephone and had almost finished dialing his home number when he changed his mind. He put the receiver back down and stroked his mustache, thinking. No, he was being stupid. Potter wasn't such an unusual name. He was sure there were lots of people called Potter who had a son called Harry. Come to think of it, he wasn't ever sure his nephew was called Harry. He'd never ever seen the boy. It might have been Harvey or Harlot. There was no point in worrying Mr. Darcy. She always got too upset at any mention of her sister. He didn't blame her if he had a sister like that, but all the same, those people in clothes. He found it a lot harder to concentrate on drills that afternoon, and when he left the boarding at 5 o'clock, he was still so worried that he walked straight into someone just outside the door. Sorry, he grunted as the tiny old man stumbled and almost fell. It was a few seconds before Mr. Darley realized that the man was wearing a violet cloak. He didn't seem at all upset at being almost knocked to the ground. On the contrary, his face split into a wide smile, and he said in a squeaky voice that made passers-by start, "Don't be sorry, my dear sir, for nothing could upset me today." So,
Das war eine Seite.
da.